Prayer of the Seals of Sulayman, Solomon. Dutaqiyad al-Shayn wal Jinn, to bind all dark forces, torment, and manipulation. A sacred prayer invoking the divine authority granted to Prophet Sulayman, to banish the harmful, chain the whispering, and restore spiritual dominion to the purified heart. Eye-opening, call upon divine authority. Bismillahi aladi la yadur mai ismihai shayan fi alari wala fi al-sama wa huwa al-samiyu al-alam. In the name of Allah, with whose name nothing on earth or in heaven can harm. O Allah, the one who gave Sulayman dominion over jinn and beasts. O Malik al-Mulk, sovereign of all dominions seen and unseen. By your authority, not mine, I call upon the light of your throne. Place between me and all spirits that seek to harm, deceive, or drain. Your seal. Place between me and all whispers of the nafs and jinn. Your barrier. 2. The invocation of Sulayman's authority. Ya Allah. As you said in the Quran. My Lord, forgive me and grant me a dominion that no one after me shall have. Truly, you are the bestower. Surah A-Makran 38:35. I seek no kingdom, Ya Rab, only refuge. By the seal you gave Sulayman, the ring of command. By the names you inscribed in light. By the legions of jinn he commanded in your name. I ask you now. Chain all jinn that whisper into the hearts of men. Expel all spirits that ride the winds of despair. Silence all unseen hands working deceit, addiction, illusion, or confusion. Unbind the knots of possession, obsession, or torment. And return sovereignty of soul to your light. Candle 3. 7 Seals of Sulayman, Prayers of Confinement. Each of these prayers corresponds to a symbolic seal or sigil ascribed to Sulayman in spiritual traditions. These are not literal symbols of magic, but prayers invoking divine order, chanted for protection and restoration. Seal 1, Light of the Throne. Yanur al-Arsh Abd Alayan Nurak, Warid a-Yulamt. O Light of the Throne, descend upon me your light, expel all darknesses. Seal 2, Chain of Iron. Ya Kahar, Kaid Kulma Yashgil Kalbayan Dekrika. O Overwhelmer, bind all that distracts my heart from your remembrance. Seal 3, Wind of Banishing. Ya Malikal Jinn Walins, Sir Riyaka Alaya, Wa Baidi Kul Ifrit. O King of Jinn and mankind, send your winds upon me, and drive out every Ifrit. Seal 4, Water of Purity. Ya Qudus, Agsil Armin Kolasar al-Mutalan. O Holy One, wash my soul of all traces of deceivers. Seal 5, Fire of Purification. Yanur, Eric Binarika ma la yantify bihi kalbai. O Light, burn away with your fire all that brings no benefit to my heart. Seal 6, Earth of Grounding. Yamumin, Ajl Ardianan min kul tarik al-bil. O Grantaire of Faith, make. Du al-Suln al-Rabbani. Prayer of the Seal of Sulayman to chain every evil spirit. Kaaba eye-opening with Ta'at and authority. Bismillah al-Ram al-Ram. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Hasbunallahu wa ni'mal al-Wakil. Allah is sufficient for us, and He is the best guardian. A'udhu bi kalimatillahi al-tamati min sharri ma khalaq. I seek refuge in the perfect words of Allah from the evil of all He created. Ya Rab al-Samawat wa al-Ar. You gave your Prophet Sulayman power over the jinn and shayn. You made him utter. Rabbi Habli Mulkan la yanbaghi li'adin min ba'di. My Lord, grant me a kingdom not befitting to any after me. Surah A-Makran 38:35. I call now upon the divine authority you granted him. Not for power, but for protection. Not for dominance, but for deliverance. Dove 2. Quranic Protection Verses, Ayat al-Tan. Ayat al-Kursi, the Throne Verse, 2:255. Allahu la ilaha illa huwa, al-Hayy al-Qayyum. Allah, there is no deity except Him, the ever-living, the sustainer. Recite full Ayat al-Kursi. Surah al-Falaq, 113, and al-Nas, 114. Recite both surahs completely for full protection from external and internal harm. Locked 3. Invocation of the Seals of Sulayman. Ya Malik al-Mulk. Seal now this space, this body, this soul with 7 divine locks. 1. Seal of Tawd. La ilaha illa Allah, the key that breaks all sorcery. 2. Seal of Light, Nur. Ya Nur, surround me in unpierceable divine radiance. 3. Seal of Sulayman. By the authority you gave to your prophet. Bind all jinn, all whisperings, all false influences. 4. Seal of Fire. Ya Kahar, burn away all evil unseen and hidden. 5. Seal of Chains. Ya Jabbar, command the chains to bind every disobedient spirit. 6. Seal of the Angels. Ya Mu'izz, dispatch the angels of light to encircle me. 7. Seal of the Divine Name. By Kalamatika al-Tama, by your perfect word. No spirit may enter, deceive, harm, or remain. Nazar Amulet 4. Prayer of binding, expulsion, and silence. O Allah, Master of all realms. I stand in your sanctuary. No demon may speak. No jinn may move. No possession may cling. No sorcery may influence. No torment may persist. I say, by your permission, as Sulayman said. Iskutu fa inni amantu billah. Be silent, for I believe in Allah. I call the names that bind and burn. Ya Kahar, the subduer of every rebellious force. Ya Af, the guardian who watches from all sides. Ya Jabbar, the crusher of tyrants and evil spirits. Ya Muntakim, the avenger against those who transgress the unseen. Ya Malik Yawm al-Din, the king of the day where all truth is unveiled. Crossed swords v. Command of liberation, Tar al-Ar. By the command of Allah, Most High. Through the seal of Sulayman. By the word of truth. I say. O spirit, O jinn, O shane, O torment unseen. You are bound. You are banished. You are silenced. You are denied access to this servant of Allah. No eye of envy. No tongue of curse. No pact of sorcery. No unseen whisper shall reach this soul again. La takrabu, fiha imiatul. Do not approach, for this soul is under the protection of Allah. Person in lotus position 6. Physical actions, optional but powerful. Burn frankincense or cedar leaves. Recite the seals above while placing your hand on your chest or over the affected person. Perform wudu and repeat this prayer after Fajr or Maghrib. Surround your room or home with Surah Baqarah, 2, recited over 3 days. Keep black seed oil, Zamzam or Ruqya water nearby and use as needed. Palms up together 7. Final dua of divine enclosure. O Allah! Enclose this body, this heart, this home. In an armor forged by your names. Written with the ink of your light. And locked by the seal of Sulayman. Which no spirit, no force, no being may break. I proclaim. La Allah wa la quwwata illa billah al-ali alam. There is no power and no strength except with Allah, the Exalted, the Magnificent. Ameen. 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 Dua al-Khan. Prayer of the Universe. An invocation of divine unity through the laws of creation. Glowing star eye. In the name of the origin. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the one who breathed motion into stillness. Light into darkness, and meaning into silence. Ya Al, O first. Ya Akhir, O last. Ya Here, O outward. Ya Bin, O inward. You are the origin of vibration. The law behind every motion. The one who wove the tapestry of the cosmos. From the thread of Kun Fayakan, be, and it is. Clockwise vertical arrows 2. Law of vibration and motion. O you who made the electron spin. Who caused the stars to whirl. Who set hearts beating in the rhythm of Daiker. Let the motion in my life move toward you. Let my words spin with truth. Let my deeds rotate around your pleasure. Ya Mubarak al-Khan. O mover of all things. Move me from heedlessness to remembrance. From darkness to Nur. From self to soul. From soul to you. Balance Scale 3. Law of Balance, Mizan. You are the one who set the Mizan. The balance by which all things are measured. Day and night. Fire and water. Light and shadow. Mercy and justice. Place the Mizan in my soul. Balance my emotions with reason. Balance my will with surrender. Balance my desire with taqwa. Ya Adl, O Just One. Weigh me with grace, and not with wrath. Last Quarter Moon 4. Law of Polarity and Pairs. Subnaman Kalaka Al-Azwaj Kulaha. Glory to the one who created all things in pairs. Surah Yasin 36:36. Male and female. Sky and earth. Seen and unseen. Life and death. You made opposites not to fight, but to complete. Unite the dualities within me. The light of the soul and the shadow of the nafs. The intellect and the heart. The temporal and the eternal. Until all things converge in your unity. Hourglass not done v. Law of cause and effect. O cause of all causes. O first mover. O knower of what was, is, and will be. Let the seeds I plant in secret blossom in your light. Let my intentions ripple out. Like waves through the stars. Guided only by you. Inna Allah la yuyirma by common at yuyirma by infusum. Indeed, Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is within themselves. 13:11. Let my change begin. Let my chain reaction begin. Let my return to you begin. Cyclone 6. Law of Unity and Interconnection. Everything is from you. And returns to you. The dust of Saturn is in my bones. The fire of Mars is in my blood. The water of the moon flows in my tears. The soul in me whispers your names. Just as the stars do in their orbits. I am a reflection of the universe. And the universe is a sign of you. Sanurihim ayatina fi alafak wa fi infusum. We will show them our signs in the horizons and in themselves. 41:53. Candle 7. Closing, the light beyond all laws. O Allah! You are not bound by the universe. But the universe is a veil before your face. I seek not control, I seek connection. I seek not mastery, I seek your mercy. I seek not dominion, I seek your dominion over me. Make my heart the mirror of the cosmos. But let it reflect only you. Yanur al-Samawat wa al-Ar. Illuminate my inner universe with the fire of your remembrance. Amin. Due of Sulayman's legacy. Prayer for divine knowledge, authority, and protection through the path of prophets. Kaaba eye-opening invocation. Bismillah al-Ram al-Ram. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Alhamdulillah Rabb al-Alamin. O Allah, Lord of all worlds. The one who gives knowledge to whom he wills. The one who made Sulayman king and prophet. And taught him what no other was taught. Palms up together too. Request for knowledge and wisdom. O Allah, you are the one who said. And we gave knowledge to David and Solomon, Surah An-Nahl 27:15. He, Solomon, said, My Lord, inspire me to be thankful for your favor, Surah An-Nahl 27:19. I ask you, O all-knowing. O Akm, all-wise. Grant me knowledge that is useful. Wisdom that guides in times of doubt. Judgment that reflects your justice. Insight that pierces illusion. Humility before all truth. Dove 3. Request for connection to the natural and spiritual realms. O Allah, as you taught Sulayman the speech of birds. And the voices of the ants. And the signs of your creation. Teach me to understand the language of nature. To walk gently upon the earth. And to listen to your signs in the wind, the sky, the sea, and the soul. Let my hearing be tuned to wisdom. Let my sight be clear of deception. Let my heart remain soft yet unshaken. Wind Phase 4. Request for command over the forces of creation, through obedience. O controller of the wind! You gave it to Sulayman to carry his words and mission. You made the jinn submit to him. Not through magic, but through your command. I ask you, O Kahar, subduer. Subdue within me every rebellious force. Chain every unseen whispering that disturbs my peace. Bring the jinn, if they approach, under your justice and my protection. Let all elemental forces, earth, fire, water, air, align in harmony, not harm. Fire V request for protection, justice, and spiritual leadership. O just one, Ya Adl. Make me like Sulayman in fairness. Able to judge justly, speak wisely, and act with mercy. Protect me with the seal of Sulayman. Guard me with the angels you sent to his court. Surround me with the light that no jinn or shayn can penetrate. O Allah, grant me rulership over the self. That my desires may be governed by you alone. Make my body a palace for your remembrance. Make my heart a throne where La ilaha illa Allah is carved in light. Balance Scale 6. Request for balance, gratitude, and legacy. O giver of dominion and owner of the day of judgment. As Sulayman prayed. Rabbi Azan Anashkura Nimataka Aladi Anamta Alaya wa ala Waladaya. My Lord, inspire me to thank you for your grace upon me and my parents. Surah An-Nahl 27:19. I say the same. Make me grateful. Let my legacy be righteousness. Let those after me benefit from what you entrust me with. Let my story, like Sulayman's, be not of power for its own sake, but of divine responsibility carried with humility. Milky Way 7. Final submission. And trust. Ya Malik al-Mulk. Owner of the visible and invisible worlds. Give me only what brings me closer to you. If you open the unseen to me, let it deepen my surrender, not inflate my pride. La ala wa la quwwata illa bika. There is no power and no strength except through you. I accept not dominion unless it is in your service. I seek no knowledge unless it leads to your light. I believe in you. I submit to you. And I await you. Ameen. 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 Du'a Tamkin wa al-Hikmah. Prayer for divine wisdom, mastery, and balance in the way of Sulayman. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Kaaba 1. Invocation of divine generosity. Ya Allah, Ya I, Ya Qayyum. O ever-living, O self-subsisting. O you who gave Sulayman what no other was given. I ask you not for kingship or dominion, but for closeness to you, and for mastery of self. For purity of heart, and the trust to bear your amana. Scroll 2. Prayer for divine knowledge and judgment. Ya Alam, Ya Akm, Ya Fat. Open my heart to sacred knowledge as you opened the heart of Sulayman. Grant me discernment like the judgment between the two women. Let my mind be just, my heart upright, and my speech a vessel for truth. Bird 3. Prayer for connection to creation. O you who taught Sulayman the speech of birds. Teach me to hear the signs in nature, the whispers of the earth. Let me walk gently upon your creation. In harmony with beasts, trees, and winds. Seeing them not as tools, but as ayat, signs of your glory. Wind Phase 4. Prayer for elemental harmony and energy. O controller of the winds. As you made the winds obey your prophet. Let the forces within me, breath, energy, fire, water, obey you. Balance my fire with humility. Quench my anger with your mercy. Purify my water with light. Make my air full of dhikr. Let my earth be stable in your path. Ayan Speech Bubble 5. Prayer for mastery over the unseen and protection. Ya Rab al-Jinn wa al-Ins. As you made the jinn submit to Sulayman by your will. I seek no control, but I seek refuge. Chain every dark whisper, veil every manipulator. And grant me light that no shame can penetrate. wa ain bienil, wal wan binarilla. Fortify me with Allah's fortress, encircle me with His light. 6. Prayer for resourcefulness and provision. As you flowed copper for Sulayman, provide me with what is all and sufficient. Make me a builder, not of palaces, but of justice, compassion, and sacred service. Compass 7. Prayer for leadership, governance, and humility. Ya Malik al-Mulk. If ever I am given responsibility, let it be free of ego, cleansed of tyranny, and full of service. Let me never forget that Sulayman, though king, sat with the ant, listened to the bird, and bowed in sajda. Brain 8. Prayer for the seal of wisdom and spiritual authority. O Allah, if you will, clothe my soul with the robes of Sulayman. Judgment without pride, power without oppression, dominion over self, not others, light in the unseen, and unwavering faith in you. Rabbi Habli Ikmatan wa mulkan la yanbaghi illa liman afadahu li nafsik. O my Lord, grant me wisdom and a station that befits only those whom you have purified for yourself. Sparkles 9. Final supplication. Ya Nur al-Nur. Let me be a mirror for your light, a servant of your names, a knower of your signs, a guardian of your gifts, and a voice for your truth. La Allah wa la quwwata illa bika. There is no power nor strength except through you. Ameen. 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 Du al-Earth al-Kamil. Prayer for the complete inheritance of the prophets. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Kaaba eye-opening invocation, source of all gifts. Ya Allah, Ya Ram, Ya Wahhab. You are the giver before requests, the bestower without condition, the one who clothed Adam in your names, the one who raised Idris to the heavens, the one who saved En upon the waves, the one who made Ibrahim a nation, the one who gave Musa the staff and the speech, the one who made Isa breathe life by your leave, the one who crowned Muhammad with the seal of all light. Scroll 2. Request for the inheritance of the prophets. O Allah, by the rank of your chosen messengers, grant me the spiritual inheritance you placed in their hearts. The taqwa of Adam, to return after falling. The truthfulness of Idris, to ascend through knowledge. The perseverance of En, to build in storms. The certainty of Ibrahim, to walk into fire with peace. The speech and power of Musa, to part every sea of fear. The light and healing of Isa, to raise what seems dead. The mercy, completeness, and balance of Muhammad, the light upon light. Crown 3. Prayer for Sulayman's divine gifts, without arrogance. Rabbi Habli mulkan la yanbaghi liadin min ba'di anaka anta al-Wahhab. My Lord, grant me a dominion not given to any after me, indeed, you are the generous giver. Sad 38:35. But I do not ask for rule, I ask for I do not ask for power, I ask for proximity. I do not ask for dominion, I ask for discernment. Yet I ask you, O Lord of Sulayman, to grant me, by your mercy, the command over the nafs, as Sulayman ruled the jinn. The wind of will, directed toward your path. The language of nature, to live in harmony with all creatures. The hidden sciences, to understand the purpose of the unseen. The molten brass of effort, to build for truth. The seals of protection, to bind every whisperer. The vision of justice, to judge with balance. The hearing of ants, the sight of birds, the patience of kings, the humility of servants. Milky Way 4. Prayer to receive the secrets of divine law and creation. Ya Fat, Ya Alam, Ya Muqaddim, Ya Bin. Open for me the inner meanings of the laws of motion, so I may act with purpose. The laws of vibration, so I may speak with resonance. The law of correspondence, so I may reflect heaven on earth. The law of polarity, so I may reconcile opposites. The law of cause and effect, so I may sow light and reap nearness. The law of rhythm, so I may move with divine timing. the law of gender, so I may harmonize within. The law of unity, so I may dissolve in you. DNAV Prayer for Elemental Mastery and Healing. Let me walk with the fire of Musa. Breathe with the air of Isa. Flow with the water of En. Stand with the earth of Ibrahim. Illuminate with the light of Muhammad. Let my cells be tasp. Let my blood be Diker. Let my atoms orbit you in remembrance. Let my mind submit, my heart expand, and my soul rise. Dev 6. Prayer for protection from all evil and darkness. O you who chained the chain for Suleiman. Chain every force that seeks to blind me. Seal my house with your name. Guard my body, my lineage, my spirit, my path. Allahumma orn by mala kataka wa anshika wa nurik. O Allah, surround me with your angels, your forces of truth, and your light. Glowing Star 7. Prayer for universal light and completion. O light of lights. Let the nur of Muhammad envelop all the gifts of the prophets. And bring me to you, not by merit, but by love. I seek not the crown of Suleiman, nor the staff of Musa, nor the fire of Ibrahim. But I seek you, the one they all turn toward. Make me a humble inheritor of their lights, a bearer of their wisdom, and a mirror of your beauty. Candle 8. Seal of the Prayer. Allahumma inni azaluka by jahi kuli nabiyika wa ali ika wa asfi ika. And tajalni min al warithin, biramatika, ya aram. O Allah, I ask you by the rank of all your prophets, saints, and pure ones, to make me among those who inherit their lights, by your mercy, O most merciful. Ameen. 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 Du al-Kamal wa al-Wiratha. Prayer for the perfection of light and prophetic inheritance. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Kaaba I Universal Praise and Grounding. Alhamdulillahi Rabbi al-Alamin. Praise be to Allah, Lord of all worlds. You who shaped the stars and the soul. You who taught Adam the names. You who raised Idris in wisdom. You who saved An from the flood. You who made Ibrahim a nation. You who gave Musa the staff and speech. You who made Isa heal by your leave. And you who crowned Muhammad with the light of all lights. Scroll 2. Request for inheritance of prophetic light. Ya Allah, I ask you to grant me the inheritance of your prophets. Not in kingship, but in knowledge. Not in command, but in servanthood. Not in glory, but in nearness. Bestow upon me the taqwa of Adam, the science